Hi. Unlike Paul, I love to be up here speaking. I'm kidding, but it is what it is. Jennifer explained what got me here 2 years ago. She had a table at Brewster Gardens. I forget what the festivities were. I stopped and we talked. I took her card. The card sat beside my meditation table for 6 or 7 months till I finally reached out. Here I am. And when I heard it was going to be here, this is like a second home to me. It's a spiritual home. When I'm around, I come to classes, I teach here. When I teach, I come early and I just sit. And it's so beautiful hearing the history here. We're sitting on thousands of years of history. So when I've been writing on and off for years, personal stories, spiritual stories that hit me. And when I heard of this, I was going to look up poems on Google. But I said, what's a poem to me? And a poem to me is words. Words with a meaning. Maybe those words will touch something in us. Maybe they rhyme, maybe they don't. So I have a very short poem, and as a segue to that, I was one of those tens of thousands of unfortunate kids who were drafted. I got drafted when I was 19. I landed in Vietnam at 20. I was coming home on a stretcher at 21. So Memorial Day just passed, and I wrote something about Memorial Day. Now, we think of Memorial Day as the unofficial start of summer, good weather, cookouts, friends, beach. It is that, but it's something much more to veterans, combat veterans. So somebody mentioned, is this morose? Yeah, it's sad, but you know what? Life's not all wine and roses. Life has sadness. So, Memorial Day. I'm thinking of Sergeant Evans, who was maybe 3 feet away from me. The day I was wounded, the day he died. I'm thinking of Peanut, this little kid from Texas. He loved Texas. He said, Ken, when we get home, I'm going to show you Texas. And Andy, this tall kid from California, even today I think of him as a hippie with a surfboard on top of his Volkswagen. He told me, he said, Ken, the day after my high school graduation, my girlfriend and friends of mine went swimming in the Pacific Ocean in the morning. That night we went skiing. They died beside a road outside of Playcool. And there was a night I sat on a rock with this kid from Puerto Rico. And we sat there, we looked at stars, and he told me how much he missed his family and how beautiful Puerto Rico was. 4 days later, he was dead in a motor attack. Memorial Day, and so many others. Thank you.